Friends, welcome back to another video. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Dark Souls Remastered game lagging, freezing, low FPS, stuttering issue on PC. So let's go through them. Well, the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So after searching for the game on Steam, you just have to go below and here you will find the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs and after that try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to restart your PC as well as Steam. So for that, click on Steam option, click on exit. After that, click on Windows icon, click on power and then select restart. So this will restart your PC as well as Steam. After that, try to launch the game and check. Next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game. Here I am showing an example. Now right click on it, click on properties, click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So after verifying the game files, now try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Here click on firewall and network protection. Click on allow an app through firewall. Click on change settings. After that, here you have to select the game. If you cannot find the game, click on allow another app. Click on browse. After that, go to the game folder. Select the game application, add it to the list over here. After adding it, select the game. Make sure both private and public boxes are ticked. And now click on OK. And after that, launch the game and check if the game is opening or not. Next method is to run the game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Now select the game application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility and here select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK. And after that, launch the game and check if the game is launching or not. If not, come back again, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or previous version Windows 7, hit on apply and OK and launch the game and check. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, hit on apply and OK, and after that launch the game and check. But if the issue still continues, come back again, uncheck all of these, hit on apply and OK and move to the next method. Well, the next method is to modify launch option. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Under general, here you have to type -d x11 and then try to launch the game and check if it's working. If this doesn't resolve the issue, come back again, type -d x12 and then try to launch the game and check if the issue is resolved. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, come back again, type -d3 d11 and then launch the game and check if it helps. But if this also doesn't help to fix the issue, come back again, remove the launch option and move to the next method. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, just go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, click on in-game and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If this option is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it. Once you disable this, launch the game and check. For GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general and here switch off in-game overlay options as shown in the image. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options as shown in the image below. Next is to stop overclock CPU and GPU settings. So sometimes overclocking makes the CPU or GPU unstable. So you are suggested to check if there is any overclocking of CPU or GPU in the background. This will help to fix the issue. Next method is to update your graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for device manager. Here you have to expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. After that, launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next solution is to install Visual C++ files. So for that, I have already provided this link in the description. You just have to copy and paste it in a browser, or even you can search for Visual C++ files in Google. Now after the website opens, go below. From here you have to click on the link to download Visual C++ files. After it is downloaded, open it and you will get repair or install option, click on it. After that, wait for some time. You will get a setup successful message. Now close this. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, now log into the game and check. Next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for settings. Here you have to click on Windows update option and then click on check for updates. So this will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and after that, try to launch the game and check. Next solution is to move game to SSD. So if your game is not installed on SSD, then you are suggested to move it because most of the time game crashes due to the game is not installed on SSD. So you can check it. Just go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings, Now click on storage, and here you will find the games that are listed or installed on SSD or on other drive. So if the game is in another drive, you simply have to select it and then click on move option and move the game to SSD, and after that launch the game and then check if it's working. If not, next is to disable antivirus program or firewall. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issues. What you need to do is first go to the Windows search for Windows security. After that, click on virus and threat protection, go below, click on manage settings, and here you have to turn off real-time protection. After doing this, again go to the Windows search. Now this time search for control panel, and after that click on Windows Defender Firewall, then click on turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and here you have to select turn off Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings, and then click on OK, and after that launch the game and check. But later on, make sure to come back again and select turn on Windows Defender Firewall in both private and public network settings. Next solution is to run game on dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search. Now search for settings. After that, here you have to search for graphics settings. Open it. Here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. After that, go to the game folder. Select the game application. After that, here you have to add it. After adding it, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that try to launch the game and check. Next is to change virtual memory settings. For that, go to the Windows search for view advanced system settings. Click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. Select the drive where your game has been installed. After that, select custom size. In the initial size, type 12288, and in the maximum size, type 24576. Now click on set and then click on OK. Finally, launch the game and then check if the game is launching or not. But if the above methods doesn't resolve the issue, then the final solution is to reinstall Dark Souls Remastered game. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall and finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game from your PC. After that, restart your PC. Once your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall Dark Souls Remastered game once again, and finally click on the play button to check whether it is working or not.